There is a magic word. It's kind of weird, but it works 8 times out of 10. All right? 8 times out of 10, if you use this word with your strong-willed child, you get compliance. You get obedience. Tracy, my strong-willed niece, when she was just 10 years old, she gets in the car, I say, Tracy, put your seatbelt on. No. I said, put your seatbelt on. No. What have I got now? I got nothing. I got a 10-year-old who knows I can't drive and hold her seatbelt on. We're in a knockdown, drag-out fight that nobody can win. I lose. But I say, Tracy, put your seatbelt on, okay? No. How come? It's too tight. I don't like it. Oh, well, here, let's loosen it and then we'll put it on, okay? Okay. Really? 8 times out of 10. Sit down, don't move, okay? No. Why? I'm thirsty. Okay, quick drink and then sit down, okay? Okay. You will be amazed when I work with mothers of preschoolers and they talk about picking their kids up in the nursery and saying it's time to go home and the screaming and the tantrums. And you wouldn't believe the emails I get. They said, I went in there and I said to my toddler, okay, it's time to go home, okay? Okay. And they're shocked. It's only 8 times out of 10, but 8 times out of 10, that's pretty good. Instead of saying, I need you to take that trash out right now. Hey, Mike, I need you to take the trash out, okay? Okay. Because as a strong-willed child, the okay kind of rocks me into compliance before I realize I did it. You need to clean up that mess, okay? Okay. Oh, okay. Once I said it, I'm going to do it. Now, here's another key about the magic word, though. The okay is really great, and it works a lot. But you have a special way you have to say it. You can't say, I just need you really, would you just do this for me, okay? Well, okay. Tentative, weakness, I have to destroy you. However, if you say, I need you to do it, okay? You just have this calm, firm assumption that, of course, you're going to do it. You keep your voice in control authoritatively, but it's a friendly thing. And most of the time, I'll just, okay. Hey, would you just smile for me, okay? No. Just once? Okay. It's just amazing. It's a magic word. And they'll catch on pretty soon. And then they'll start using it with you. That's when you know you've won. Now remember, saying okay doesn't mean you aren't going to have some consequences. If you say it the way I'm telling you to say it, I need you to sit down, sit still, okay? Means, look, I know you can choose to die if you want to. I hope you don't, right? It's a very matter-of-fact thing. Because I guarantee you, if your answer is still no after the okay, well, there are consequences. You can't just say okay and say, oh, well, and give up. You don't give up. Either they give up and they get to do so gracefully, or you say, guess we have to do the consequences then. You never, ever, ever back off of giving the consequences. The okay is the part that's the warning, that's sort of there's a price to be paid. And I've been a police officer, and I work with police officers in military. And of course, in the law enforcement and military, there's a positional authority that's there. And so it's very foreign to them to ever use okay. You're given an order, you obey it, period, end of discussion. However, that doesn't actually translate that well for the 4-year-old strong-willed child at home. Just because I said so, it doesn't mean a thing to me as a strong-willed child who went, whatever, right? And we're going to go down in flames. I'll lead the way. I don't care if I have to die on the hill. I die on every hill. So by asking me okay in the firm, friendly voice, it's worth a try for me to just say, okay, and you will surprise yourself and surprise your strong-willed child. You will not have to do the consequences nearly as often as you really thought. Just try it once, okay?